σκεφτόμουν. Αν μπορούσαμε να επεκταθούμε στην παγκόσμια αγορά, θα κολυμπούσαμε στο χρήμα.
Σοβαρέψου ρε Δημητράκη. Και πώς θα τα κάνουμε όλα αυτά?
Θα μπούμε στο IBM Global Network. Και θα είμαστε σε ένα πρωτοποριακό δίκτυο.
Θα μπορείτε να κινήσεις και φωνείτε data. Με την τεχνογνωσία της IBM που τα κάνει όλα να δουλεύουν.
Θα τσιμπήσουμε κάτι για μεσημέρι.
This is CBS. With over 700 Pearle Vision stores, chances are pretty good you aren't going to find Dr. Stanley Pearle visiting our Peoria store. He may not be selecting frames in Albuquerque or fitting glasses in New York, but you will find his standards there, like in our selection of quality brand name frames. And now get 50% off all frames with the purchase of Pearle's best lenses. You probably won't see Dr. Pearle in every store, but you can be sure he's there.
Ameritech presents the sale that asks, hey, what's that do? Question 1, what's automatic callback do?
Retrieves my retriever.
Let you return the last call you missed by dialing a simple code? Yes. Next, what's caller ID do?
It sees around corners.
Let you see who's calling before you pick up. Great. But how do you get free installation on these services designed around you? Call now. That's right. Free installation right now. Only from Ameritech. Your link to better communication.
A Chicago man headed for a history-making flight in space at 10.
Who says you can't eat what you like? You know, the good stuff. Pizza, pasta, ice cream. Healthy Choice figured it out. They make the foods you like the way you like them. Like their chicken fettuccine. Serious cream sauce, 3 grams of fat. How do they do that? And ice cream. Healthy Choice makes a rocky road that has wall-to-wall marshmallows and almonds. It's great tasting food, and it's Healthy Choice. So go ahead. Eat what you like. Come on.
Tune in tonight and watch me try to throw a blue card out the window.
My gosh. Plus, Jeff Goldblum dances for Dave. Tonight on The Late Show.
When you board an airplane, you don't expect this.
There's a plane down out here.
Is flying safe? An all-new 48 Hours. Next. Experience CBS News.
In naming the all-new Mercury Mystique one of the 10 best cars, car and driver said you might easily mistake it for a much more expensive European sports sedan. But perhaps the most surprising quote of all is just $15,850 for this Mystique, priced so much less than a comparably equipped Nissan Altima and Honda Accord. The competition has no comment. Mercury Mystique. Compare for yourself at your Lincoln Mercury dealer today.
AT&T would like to say thank you. Thank you to the millions and millions of you who've chosen AT&T. With AT&T's Thank You Weekend Free Calling Special. Just call now to sign up, and you can get a free weekend of calls anywhere in the U.S. based on your normal weekend long-distance calling. So to everyone who calls with AT&T, thanks. And call us for your free weekend of calls. Call now.
Your true voice. Before the satin comes the silk, the silky feeling of Caress Moisturizing Body Wash. It has cleansers and essential moisturizers to nourish your skin. Nothing leaves you silkier. So before you dress, Caress.
Presenting the 10-calorie cookie, the 10-calorie ice cream scoop, or an entire dessert that's only 10 calories and naturally fat-free. Delicious sugar-free Jello gelatin and sugar-free Jello gelatin snacks. Dessert is back.
How do people love great grain cereal? Let them count the ways.
Nutty, toasted, sweet, crispy, hearty, and fruity. I love the crunchy pecans. The fruit, just one good thing after another.
Great grain cereal has 6 scrumptious flavors in one great crunch. Pecans, dates, raisins, and 3 toasted grains. Name these flavors and you could win up to $600 for groceries in the Name the 6 Scrumptious Flavor Sweepstakes. Over 1,000 winners. Details on the Great Grains coupon in Sunday's paper.
Jeff Goldblum, tonight on The Late Show with David Letterman.
Introducing the new Mercury Mystique. It has available all-speed traction control, a micron air filter that removes dust and pollen, and a 24-valve Duratec V6 engine that goes 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. Yet even though Mystique is equipped like a luxury car, it's priced thousands less than cars in its own class, because the last time we looked, money still doesn't grow on trees. The all-new Mystique. It's a whole new Mercury.
Little Debbie, America's #1 snack cake. By the box or handy single pack. When you're on the go and you want just one, there's one just for you. Unwrap a smile today.
It's the little things that bring you a smile.
For years, AT&T's television commercials convinced my mom, my sister, and me not to join MCI savings programs.
Then we heard about MCI's new friends and family, and we decided to try it. So we joined together.
Now, when we spend just $10 a month, we save 50% on all the calls we make to each other.
That's half of what we used to pay on AT&T's basic rate for the same calls.
And now we realize that all the time AT&T was telling us not to join MCI, they were charging us America's highest long-distance rate.
What makes Century 21 #1? Actual stories like this one.
Dear Century 21, I was awaiting quintuplets when we listed our home. Caprice helped us get the house ready for showing and kept me constantly informed. Even organized a diaper drive. She went far beyond the call of duty, and so did I. Instead of 5 babies, we had 6. Sincerely, Keith and Becky Dilly, and Brenna, Julian, Quinn, Claire, Ian, and
Century 21, rated #1.
You crave that taste. That big, bold cranberry taste. That one-of-a-kind ocean spray taste. There's just nothing like it. Wow.
Breyers has created a spectacular dessert called Viennetta. But this delicious premium ice cream with its crispy, chocolatey layers could cause one small problem. Viennetta from Breyers. One slice is never enough.
It's bigger than big. It's tremendous. It's stupendous. It's Color Tile's biggest sale of the year with our biggest store-wide savings on all our biggest brands. Plus 6 months, no payment, no interest. Ceramic floor and wall tile, 100 styles up to 63% off. Every Congolium sheet vinyl and vinyl tile up to 51% off. Pergo laminate flooring from $3.99. Cellular shades, buy one, get 3 more for $1 each. Wood parquet, 37 cents. Every Stainmaster carpet on sale, $9.99 to $29.99. This sale's too big to miss. Hurry in now and save.
We were told this airplane will try and kill you.
48 hours will continue.
It was supposed to be a glittering U.S. tour. Young Russian figure skaters performing their hearts out till it all went terribly wrong.
Here we are. Here we still sit, months later with all the broken promises in the world.
Penniless and marooned in Oklahoma City. But could there be a happy ending? The story tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
Good evening, I'm Linda McLennan. Tonight on Chicago's News, the defense says that Rosa Lopez is O.J. Simpson's alibi. But tonight the question is she being paid for it? Plus.
Seems like it's harder right now than it's been at any time, in that it's more emotional for us. Your heart.
4 months after their 6 children are killed in a van explosion, Reverend Willis and his wife share their story about coping with their incredible loss. And Michael Jordan walks out on spring training. Join us tonight for Chicago's News at 10.
At Chicago's Mix 101.9, we play the best variety of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The best variety of the 70s, 80s, and 90s, Mix 101.9.
What if you didn't need a double income to have a single-family home? Introducing single-family homes from 105.9, 10 minutes from Naperville, Lakewood Falls. That's the way it should be.
Bootness means nothing could stop you. Not a patch of ice, not a drift of snow. It was a great idea then, and it still is. Around the world, we have a tremendous following. Timberland means you can get back into the outdoors and back to being human again. I use my American Express card almost 99% of the time. I don't have to sit around and think, oh gosh, where am I relative to my current limit? I use it without reflection.
The American Express card is welcomed at Timberland and other down-to-earth places.
His boyhood dreams of a space flight come true. We'll tell you about the Chicago man who's making shuttle history aboard the Endeavour, coming up in 30 minutes. A cave-in Evanston, rescue details at 10.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran tastes so good, people forget it's good for them. So while you're eating, I'll read about the nutrition, and then you can give me your thoughts, okay?
Okay.
So, here we go. Wheat bran, vitamin D,
this tastes
fiber,
good.
iron.
Really good.
Okay, listen up here, listen up here.
love this stuff. Raisins and the bran together.
Keep listening.
Nobody's listening.
There are 2 reasons to eat Kellogg's Raisin Bran. The taste.
I think I hate a raisin.
Does it say anything about nutrition?
Considering what your business has to figure,
25, 30. How much time we got left?
you may not have figured that if your business uses AT&T, you're probably on the wrong calling plan. Over half of AT&T's customers are, which is why hundreds of thousands of businesses are trading in AT&T and investing in Proof. MCI will analyze your AT&T bill and give you proof positive, written proof of how much your business can save by switching to MCI, proving once again the only savings that are true are the ones you can see.
Hi folks, I'm TS. On the next Late Late Show, a brand new car from Bob Barker, plus funny man David Steinberg coming up. The Late Late Show here on CBS.
She's a villain to some.
The dancing bandit is ours. Stay away from my son.
A hero to many.
She feeds the homeless, defends the handicapped. Modern-day Robin Hood.
Pitting father against son.
You shot her in the back. You're a bad influence.
Marley Matlin returns in an all-new picket fences after Under Suspicion, Friday.
This is CBS.
In the heat of desire, passion can turn to suspicion. Love can turn to deception. Nothing is what it seems when day turns to night. Bruce Willis, Color of Night. From Hollywood Pictures Home Video, rated R.
Find your favorite songs from your favorite films on one CD. The new Hollywood soundtracks, only at Blockbuster Video, with today's top artists performing the movie's big hits. And at $3.99 with any rental or purchase, the price sounds just as good. So make it a Blockbuster night.
These are new friends and family customers. Notice how happy they are. They're having more fun making long-distance calls because they know they're saving. They know that because we send them this, proof of savings. Proof that shows how they save over AT&T for the very same calls. With new friends and family, you can call more, you can talk more, and you'll always save over AT&T's best program, True USA. Proof of savings in writing, only from MCI.
There are a lot of reasons why we created Ford Windstar to be the only leading minivan that combines standard dual airbags, 5-mile-an-hour bumpers, and standard anti-lock brakes. Many reasons for giving Windstar secure handling and making it longer for a smoother ride. We could acquaint you with some of these reasons, but why wake them up? Ford Windstar, created for the most important people in the world.
Honey, this is the kitchen place I saved till last.
Hey, KDA does have more displays. KDA features Marilat, America's favorite cabinet, and can deliver many Marilat styles as quickly as 2 days. Brand name appliances, too.
Look at this pantry.
Terrific.
And you know, I feel so much better working with people who know what they're doing.
For 35 years, builders, remodelers, and people like you have made KDA #1 in Chicagoland for kitchens and baths.
From WBBM TV, this is Chicago's News. 2 News at 10.
Testimony intensifies in the O.J. Simpson trial.